The last day of February brings the first meeting of the year between the U.S. National Team Development Program Under-17s and your Omaha Lancers. Both teams in similar positions within their respective conferences, and 2 points are on the line tonight. Hello again, everyone. High above the ice here at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. I'm Frank Zawrazky. Last game, the Lancers were blanked by the Lincoln Stars on February 22nd, 4-0. It was the Jack Picard show for Lincoln as he recorded his second hat trick of the year with a goal in each of the 3 regulation periods. Jacob Rombach potted an empty net goal with 56 seconds remaining to round out the period. Trade note for the Lancers this past Tuesday, February 25th. The Omaha Lancers traded forward Jonah Agater to the Fargo Force in exchange for Brady Arneson and future considerations. Agater was an assistant captain and is committed to Vermont. The 2004 birth year is aging out of junior hockey this year, so it gives him a chance for a playoff run with the Fargo Force, the defending Clark Cup champions. We wish Jonah the best in Fargo. In return, Brady Arneson is a 2005 birth year committed to the University of Maine. He plays a gritty, physical style with a knack for driving hard to the net, and it's no surprise that, spoiler alert, he's on a line with Tanner Morgan tonight. So, welcome to Omaha, Brady Arneson, and good luck in Fargo, Jonah Agater. Now for your Lancer to watch. Lead by example. We hear this so much in hockey about strong, silent leaders doing their best to motivate the troops behind them. And that perfectly embodies Noah Jones. Playing in his 100th career USHL game, the sturdy Northeastern commit is in his last year of juniors. However, the indelible mark he has made, especially this season as an assistant captain, is huge. Jones is a soothing and stable presence on the ice, all while playing a physical shutdown role for the Omaha Lancers. His offensive upside should not be overlooked, however, as he contributes greatly to the power play. Noah Jones, your Lancer to watch tonight. Let's head to our Across the Aisle segment where we talk about the opposition. And tonight, it's the U.S. National Team Development Program Under-17 team. Offense is the bread and butter of the program, and one player has impressed me with his development, especially as the U17 season has progressed. Hailing from the state of hockey in Maple Grove, Minnesota, Sammy Nelson has gotten a bit better every game he's played. His stick handling and shifty head fakes confuse defensemen on a nightly basis, and he was one of the better forwards in the 17's February 22nd loss to Chicago at Fox Valley Ice Arena. Nelson took an extra leap forward in this back half of the year, earning the majority of his 29 points, 15 goals, 14 assists after the holiday break. His vision is solid and will improve in the last month of this year and into next season when he graduates to the 18s. Sammy Nelson, your across-the-aisle player for the U.S. National Team Development Program Under-17s. Let's get a look at the starting lineups. The starting lineups for the hometown 17s. At left wing, number 46, committed to Denver, Logan Stewart. At center, number 37, committed to the University of Michigan, J.P. Hurlburt. Number 54 at right wing, Jamie Gallant. On left defense, number 41, Tyler Martinuk. On right defense, also committed to Denver, number 49, Logan Lutner. For the Omaha Lancers, with Jonah Agater in Fargo, a new top line has emerged for head coach Ron Fogarty. At left wing, number 10, Sam Sheets. At center, number 9, committed to Merrimack College, Chris Bettini. At right wing, committed to Western Michigan University, number 91, Davis Borozinskis. On defense, number 17, Mikhail Catton. At right defense, number 13, committed to Sacred Heart University, Brian Lonergan. Let's take a look at the 3 keys to the game, as provided to us by head coach Ron Fogarty. Number 1, attention to detail. Omaha has had a week of practices now to digest Ron Fogarty's new systems. And you got to implement the little things, especially the small details under head coach Ron Fogarty. He loves his seam passes, his east-west movement. So for the Omaha Lancers, you got to get the little details right if you're going to succeed in Ron Fogarty's system. Number 2, physicality all the way. The 17s are a high-energy team. You got to lay the body to disrupt their skill-based offense. They can move the puck really, really well laterally, so it may be an east-west game as opposed to a north-south game. And number 3, win special teams. Coach Ron Fogarty hammered home special teams at yesterday's practice and today's morning skate. You got to be able to execute a man up and a man down, taking advantage of every opportunity that the 17s give you or any situations that you find yourself in down a man to the program. Again, your 3 keys to the game: attention to detail, physicality, and win special teams. Let's take a look at the starting goaltending matchup. For the National Team Development Program, Luke Carithers wearing number 31, 32 games played this year, 11-15-1 with an .858 save percentage and a .481 goals allowed average. For the Omaha Lancers, Aiden McKenna returns to the crease. The Vermont commit, 11 games played, 0-7, an .885 save percentage and a .453 goals allowed average. Lancers in Plymouth for the first time this season to take on the under-17s. Frank Zawrazky, voice of the Omaha Lancers, will be back with you in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Lancers and the U17s will be back.